What's up everybody, Chris here with Scott Event Rentals. Today I had to clean up the Fiesta Dual lane combo from SunnFun Inflatables. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I'll give you a quick look. But first, give me a like and a subscribe. Let's keep this channel going. I got a lot of ideas, a lot of different ways to bring some mentorship, bring some help to this field. So without further ado, let's get into the Fiesta Dual lane combo. So like I said, this is the Fiesta Dual lane combo from SunnFun Inflatables. It's 23 to 26 foot long, I believe, maybe even 28 foot long. It's a big guy, 13 foot by 13 on the bounce house. I think it's 15 foot tall total. Got your mesh all the way around the sides, up on the top. And then there's even a little net protection here above the slide. Just like most other bounce houses, you got your basketball hoop right there on that side. Two stairways going up into the bounce house. So this thing was a lot dirtier than what I expected. So I had a lot of cleaning to do on it this morning. But we got it done, we got it taken care of, got it wiped down. It does come with a 1.5 horsepower blower and of course your stakes, but it's on concrete so I don't have to stake down obviously. There's your water inlet. So I've got it zip tied right here, the little connector that keeps the tube already broke off. So zip tie has done me good. Keeps the soaker line in there. We're in that time of year that we don't have to worry about it, so we don't. But pretty neat feature. You can run your hose through blue tabs there. Connect here. What I like to do, I've got a little 6-foot green hose that I'll tie in, and it just falls down, and whenever the people are ready, they'll hook into my line, just so that way I have it supplied and they don't have to worry about messing with that. As we come down, you can see the dual lane slides. Kids love this thing. Got the same dimensions of the tropical dual lane combo that I've showed previously. Just different colors and different little designs. But all in all, you know, these two combos alone are our #1 renters. Kids love them, adults love them. Now you come down here into the pool. So the liner's puffing up. That's, from what I understand, normal. So it'll push all the water off here to the edges, so if you need to suck all the water out, you can. When it's dry like it is, you see it's puffing up. Only way I've really found to combat that is to peel off one of the corners, let that air deflate. But it's nothing too bad. Sometimes the kids love it when it's puffed up. They feel like it's a little cushion pad to bounce on. One more quick little walk around so you can get a better shot of it. So the weight on this thing is roughly 325 pounds when it's dry. Obviously when it's wet, it's a lot heavier. That's why we try to suck all the water out as much as possible. It's just me running the job right now, so it's a lot harder to get a lot of stuff done. I try to keep everything as easy as I can. Sorry about the sweat, it's a little warm today. We weren't expecting the heat. So next step, we're going to deflate this thing. We're going to bring it all down and we're going to fold it and roll it and show you how we do it. So now that we're deflated and the blower's not running, it's a little bit easier to talk. I don't feel like I have to yell. So I've done a video back in the past where I showed you how to roll up one of these dual lane combos. I'm going to do another one. So this video might not be as fast as some of the other ones that I've posted in the past, but we're going to show you guys a little bit more in depth on how we roll them here and kind of hopefully give you a better idea of what to do when you get one for yourself if you've never done it before. If you have and you know a better way to do it, an easier way to do it, let me know. Leave some stuff in the comments there for me. But this is how we do it here. Works out very well. I'm able to fold it, roll it, and move it around all by myself. We do have an electric dolly. It was a great investment. I wouldn't go any other route. So without further ado, we will now start to fold this thing up and roll it. And as I go through, I'll kind of talk to you and kind of let you know how we do things. So the biggest thing obviously is getting all of your air out. I like to pull these corners back, put them out of my way for a minute, making sure that mesh is nice and straight. I like everything being in line. So once we get that part, I take the inside columns and I bring them to the middle. Once I have those in the middle, I'm going to take this whole section, I'm going to bring it forward. Like so. And these pillars got an angle here to the middle also. Push out some air while I'm at it. On the stairs, I try to fold over and over, keep everything straight. I do the hose side first, just so it kind of protects that end. Don't know if it really makes a difference, but it's what I do. Get the guy over. And by pulling that tight, it's going to give me a nice straight line once I get going. All right, the next step, I'm going to fold in the pool sides, but I'm going to fold in the bounce house first. I'll go over that here in just a second. But I want to make this line as straight as possible. The straighter I make it, the tighter I can get it. So I start here on the bounce side, or on the entrance side rather. Bring that down flat. I grab the seam. I pull until I get some tension from this corner here. It tells me that I'm butting up against that side. So I'll straighten this out. Kick the air out of it. So I'll slam one side, kind of push that vinyl tight. I'll push down on one side to make sure I got a good crease. Just do that process all the way down. See all that air coming out of there. Now do the other side. Same thing, pull till you get some tension from the pool side or side side. Drop it down. So I kind of do that for two reasons. One reason, both insides are touching each other, so I don't have any outside exposure to the inside of the unit. And then my tubes are on the top, so whenever I start to roll that, I'm going to push all the air out, kind of help us throughout the way. So now we're going to fold the pool sides in, keep it a nice straight line. Next thing I do is I set my straps. I don't use any rolling straps for this one. I do for some of our slides, but not particularly for the combos. All I have right here are 18-foot lashing straps from Harbor Freight. They're like $3 for a pack of 2. And these things work great for me. You might have your own. They work for me, so I use them. Set it under, so that way when I roll it, I don't have to lift up the side and try to find my strap. Alright, so now we're going to start rolling. I start down at the pull side and bring the corners in, and I try to make a nice tight roll. So the objective is by the time I get right here to where the slide is, it's a nice tight roll. So when I come into the bounce house, keeps everything in, keeps it tight, gives me great roll, great appearance. So that's what we're going to do. Push. Alright, so now we're here on the combo, or on the bounce house side. I'm not super tight, I had some water on there and it kept slipping, so just going to keep running with it. We're going to keep doing the best we can. Alright, we get that air pushed out, we'll bring this flap back over. Now I fold it back on top of itself, just so the metal doesn't rub while it's in there. Alright, once the air's out, I bring it back. I want to protect my edge here. Protect my Velcro, my zipper. I'll fold that in. Alright, now I kind of like to bring this together and tuck it. Bring it under, make it a little bit tight, bring it around. I'll just bring the loop back through itself. Kind of keeps my keeps the line from slipping or falling out of there or getting in the way when you're trying to move it around. So alright, so there's that. I'll grab my dolly real quick. We'll go ahead and get this loaded on the dolly. Alright, so I found the side that has the flattest spot. Sometimes when you roll them, you don't get them completely flat. And I'll show you on the front side once we get it lifted up. But this is my flat side, so we're going to lift this up, put it on the dolly. And push. There it is, guys. That is the Tropical Dual Lane Combo from SunnFun Inflatables. Like I said, 325 pounds by itself dry. I'm able to maintain it, roll it, load it, set it all up by myself. Today kind of sucks. It's hot and I rolled it uphill, so I'm a little winded. But yeah, guys, so this is it. And that dolly is a Granite Industries power dolly. I wouldn't change anything. Makes things a lot easier. So yeah, guys, if you like the video, if you like the information I'm putting out, click like, subscribe. I've got more that I'm going to do. We're kind of running out of inflatables to show you how we do it, but I've got a lot to set up and take down this month. October has become very busy for us, so I'll take advantage of that and do some on-scene roll-ups and on-scene wipe downs, just kind of show you how we do it. But other than that, guys, I appreciate all your support, and I'll keep producing videos. See you guys.